It's time to sip that coffee, get your mind right, and vibe with the queen herself. We're dishing out hot topics, wellness tips of the day, and things that make you go, Let's get this palace party started.
All right, all right. Welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy freaking Friday. Listen, it be your own damn family. It be your own damn family. Let me do a mic check 1, 2, 3. Mic check 1, 2, 3. We're good. Sounds like we're good to go. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know. It be your own damn family that just be standing in the way. E2 Brute. If I was GloRilla, I would have slapped the shit out of my sister. You done already pulled the gun on me in 2015. You old wild animal. It popped back up on my screen. Yeah, it would have been some problems. I would have had to come out of my Los Angeles upgrade and just pop up and let you know. And the crazy part about it, it's the one that looks like her the most, that has the most disdain for her. Y'all, we living in the last days where they say you're going to see sister against sister, mother against daughter, brother against brother. When I tell you they don't give a damn, and sometimes it be's your own family, ain't no way you going to hold me hostage. Y'all call her GloRilla. Ain't no way you going to hold me hostage because you are my sister that really doesn't like me. And had GloRilla not changed her mind and made a different move on a chessboard, she would have never seen that this girl really despises you. This girl really hates you to the point she will do anything, including posting alleged receipts of a medical diagnosis just to get her lick back for however she perceived that she was done bad. I don't feel no kind of way. Don't give her shit. You don't owe her anything, in my opinion. You ain't got to give somebody something because they want something. This is an able-bodied person. Her sister is an abled body. Abled body means you can move and walk. You can talk. Take your ass down somewhere, like Gorilla said, to Indeed.com and get you a damn job. And the fact that you coming and begging for your mama, your mother, who's obviously living above her means. The mama pays $2,400 in rent. Mama, it seems like you need to downgrade. Hell, you living better than some of us that are tuned in today. $2,400? You didn't consider the cost of that, maintaining that when you sign the lease for that or the mortgage for that. That is not your daughter's responsibility. Your daughter did not lay on her back with a man and have 10 kids over and over and over again. Roaches, rats, that's on your mama, GloRilla. That's on your mama. I think you need to be having this conversation with your mama. The fuck? Excuse my language. Why is it that a child would have to be responsible for carrying 10 other siblings? That's not cool. And if you look up the research and look up the statistics for the reason why a lot of Black folks don't make it, even when they're in high places, when we're talking entertainers, basketball players, football players, a lot of them go freaking broke. And it's not in all communities. It's just ours. because niggas feel like you owe them something. And if you made it, I made it. And now we got 10. And even though GloRilla don't have no kids, she got 10 mofos with their hands out. Like feed that hungry po child. So imagine doing the work, show after show after show. And you know how these labels write these contracts out, right? Y'all saw the documentary on Sean Combs, and they talk about how these labels, these record executives write these contracts so that the artists are always in the hole. They say keep them paying you, keep them in the hole, make sure that you always win. So even though on the outside looking in, she looks successful, she got a lot of folks to pay before she can even take home anything. You know how they said P. Diddy would make sure they record in his studio, charge him studio time, put himself in a video, then charge them for being talent and making a cameo. You got to pay for the tour. You got to pay management. You got to do this and that. And then you have a motherfucker like this that jumps on live begging, looking at your plate like a scavenger, like a wild dog. I want to eat what you eating. I didn't work to get there, but just because I know you, you owe me. You owe me. Give me something. You didn't ask for her to put you on. Teach me how you did it. What can I do? Jealous, envy, sitting right in front of her own freaking sister, and the one that looks like her the most. The one that looks like her the most. And it's not like, according to other family members, that GloRilla ain't never did nothing for them. But I be telling y'all, you're only as good as your last good deed. So she ain't talked nothing about what she's done. So the first, the second time she tells you no, all hell breaks loose. Girl, fuck you. I would block you too. And y'all, she said GloRilla, she hit her up for, what was it, $8,000 just because she wanted to. Imagine that. You know, $1. People don't understand the value of $1 that you work hard for. And you got this low life, bomb ass sister sitting at home on the internet, thugged out, drugged out, tatted up face, doing all of this low life, low vibrational shit to herself, to her appearance, which probably you're literally throwing your future away. So you're automatically placing yourself on the lower level of the platform, tatting your face up. You ain't gonna go too far in the working world, okay? That's one strike against you. It ain't fair. It's just the rules of the game. Not thinking ahead, but thinking somebody else supposed to pay for you. So you decide to pick up the phone, send a long-winded ass text message, allegedly asking for $8,000 out of nowhere, y'all. Just because you can, while you snacking on hot Cheetos and playing your PS5. I'm going to just ask for it. Because I can. And that's what I want today. Because I lost my job. Okay. Indeed.com. Get your ass out there, hit the street, hit the pavement, catch the bus, go fill out job applications. Because let me tell you something. GloRilla worked hard to get where she is. We're looking at the other side of the coin, the success, the records, the concerts and all of that. But what did she did to get there? What did she do or have to do to get there? She had to beat the pavement. Moses. So get your staff, get your stick, and beat the pavement. Keep working until you can turn water into wine. Her cup is not your fucking cup. Raggedy ass. I can't stand an old big and ungrateful, I'll turn on you and bite you because I can't devour you. And that's basically what you're seeing. Because you won't let me use you and devour you, I'm going to attack you. You would have attacked her no matter what. It just so happened that she was able to buy herself a little bit of time because she has something that you want. You jealous of your sister. You jealous of your sister. She came out that hellhole. Roaches, rats. She was able to make something of her. You sound like you're mad because she's feminine. You sound like you're mad because y'all both probably have gone through the same thing, and you became a dyke and she got a boyfriend. You sound like you're mad because she got a basketball player that likes her and wants her. You sound like you're mad because you keep saying, well, we both look alike. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. That's all I'm saying. You sound like you want your sister's life. You sound like if you could say what you really want to say, that you feel like it should have and could have been you. Because I saw the pictures of y'all as teens that you posted. You was a little bit curvier, a little bit more feminine, shapely. She was just a little stick with a sew-in. Ain't that funny? My. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Because y'all do have the same face. But you can go buy you some bundles, but you didn't tatted up your damn face permanently. And don't have the resources. See, now you got to commit to something that you probably not sure about. So now you're on the damn internet hooping and hollering like a damn wild dog. I think you mad. Tracy, not a stick with a sew-in. She was real skinny, little girl, teenager. They both was a little tomboyish. You mad because your sister came out on the other side of it. You mad because she didn't adopt the same lifestyle as you. Probably same, they both got the raspy. You know what I'm talking about. The same raspy voices. Could probably present the same way. But your sister took it and she made it work for her.
Never.
She made it work for her. That's all I'm saying. And you mad about it. Jealous. Envy. And she took that deep voice and got her a basketball player, NBA one at that. And you sitting back, sipping on Night Train, thinking, oh, well, shit, I ain't know niggas like girls with deep voice. Had I known, I wouldn't have got a low fade, a ball fade. I wouldn't have tatted up my face. I didn't realize that there's options outside the hood. I didn't realize that, damn, now you mad. And I know you mad about her having a man, because why you keep adding him in your posts? He ain't got shit to do with it. You not his sister. Y'all don't share the same parents. He ain't did nothing. But you keep talking about to him. Did you tell him? Do you know she got HS whatever? Maybe he do. Maybe he love her anyway. Ain't that what you supposed to do? Love her anyway as your sister? Low down, dirty, raggedy, trifling ass. And now you're mad because somebody love her just the way she is. So now you want to expose every fucking detail about her life. You bottom feeder. You say she thinks she's a stud. No, she playing a role. She don't want to be no stud. She don't really want to be. She don't even qualify to be a stud, if the truth be told. Let's talk about it. She ain't even fully committed to being a stud. All that fucking hooping and hollering and yelling. Studs take on masculine traits. Why you over there screaming and hollering? She is over there boyfriend watching. That's what I'm saying. She ain't even, I don't even think the studs want her to be claiming stud at this point. But let's get into this bullshit that I done seen this girl do. I say be your own damn family. I would have some choice words for her. But I know, GloRilla, you got to keep it player because you're elevated in a way. And if that girl could pull the rug from underneath your feet, you best believe she would and could. If she could, she would. That's crazy to me. Somebody that would try to beat down and take away everything her sister has, including love. And love is free, y'all. Love is free. Let's take the money away. Why would you even insinuate that she has a medical diagnosis? Why would you even try to trample on the relationship that she has. You know, typically NBA players, they go for a particular type. Your sister is the exception to the rule. And I think you just added extra blessings to her life, if the truth be told. Sometimes a little hateration is good, y'all. Sometimes a little trouble, although it don't last always, is a good thing. Thank you. Thank you. You just gave me one up. You just gave me one up while you out here looking a fool. And I'm going to tell you something. They may give you a little something for these interviews, but you don't know what to do with money. You'll be broke tomorrow. I bet you that. You'll be broke tomorrow. And you better hope them niggas around you don't set you up and take the little bit that you got. Because y'all all seem desperate, especially while you being a Judas to your sister. You better check the Judases out in your, listen, that you in that apartment with. The nigga on the live that had his face covered. See, that would make me feel uncomfortable. That would, you ain't even reading the writing on the wall. He don't want to be identified. He'll never be next to Glo, but he next to you. So while you over here betraying your sister, you better do a fucking head count in the room. You better do a head count in the room. You better check under the hood and kick the tires. Because as soon as that money start flowing in, I wouldn't be shocked if a week from today, we hear about you getting robbed again by your own kind, because snakes do, thank you, TMC, snakes do snake shit. So if you get snaked, that's the energy that you put out. Don't be crying. Don't be fussing. That's what you manifested. Because I'm talking today. Because see, some of you motherfuckers think that the tables don't turn. And some of you think that because you ain't got that payback yet, that it ain't coming. Oh, don't ever think that you can defy the laws of the universe. Because the same dog raggedy shit that you do to others shall be returned unto you by a bigger snake, by a bigger system. So the same ones that's in that room with you, I wouldn't be shocked. The same ones that are encouraging you to set your price for $500 and then demand more may be the same ones to snatch it from you. Because ain't no way nobody could be standing over me in my house or in an environment with a fucking hoodie and a mask on. Child, please. I'll be looking up. Bro, you okay? Oh, my wheels would be spinning. Girl, you don't even have situational awareness. You don't even have situational awareness. Okay? There, anybody that can pump you up to be disloyal to your blood can and will be disloyal to you. You dumb bum. But listen, let's go through some of this rhetoric. I don't blame GloRilla. I wouldn't give my, and your mama, the fact that your mom, let me tell you something about you moms. Your job is to bring the siblings together, not tear them apart. Why would you even encourage this behavior? Why would you even allow her? And she grown, right? But you're dead in the middle. Your mama, she said she gave my dad a car. Well, maybe that's where the love was coming from. Maybe that's where the love was coming from. Let's take a look at some of this mess. She is dumb. TMZ had a time with your black ass, and I don't blame them. Here we go. We're just going to play random clips of her on the internet.
Text her. Ask her, did you fuck with me and give me some bread when I lost my job and shit? This motherfucking shit, so she ain't respond. She ain't respond. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister. And I got robbed for my shit because she ain't gave me shit.
Huh. So they came up to you. Put your hands up because you're known for being her sister. Dumbass.
4 niggas sat here and robbed me in Orange Mound because of you, bitch. But you ain't gave me a motherfucking thing.
She's scared. She's scared, y'all. What a scary ass. She talking shit. She scared of them people in the room. Scary ass. She doing the most. Putting on. Because ain't no way somebody's supposed to be able to stand back behind you like that with their face covered. You crazy and you scary at the same time, but you'll give that energy and that dog fight to your sister, but won't ask that nigga to get up off of you. Hey, bro, can I get a little room? Look at her.
I text her.
Just pay attention to her body language. She's scared.
She fuck with me and give me some bread when I lost my job and shit. This motherfucking she ain't respond. She ain't respond. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister. And I got robbed for my shit because she ain't gave me shit. Four niggas sat here and robbed me in Orange Mound because of you, bitch. But you ain't gave me a motherfucking thing. Nothing. You ain't got none of us nothing. The same motherfuckers who you was sitting there eating ketchup sandwiches with. Fuck, oh man, bro, if I got 500,000, bro, I'll at least give my siblings 10K apiece.
Girl, shut the hell up.
On God. Why the fuck my mama gotta sit here and clock a clock? Let's talk about it.
Because she had 10 fucking kids. She got to punch a clock because she got 2 legs. And the Bible says, if a man don't work, he don't eat. That's why.
Oh, you is not who these folks think you is, bro. Like, stop all the cap, bro. You is not who these folks think you is. And oh, Gloria, she putting up for me, but that hoe ain't putting up for shit. Her ain't even putting up for her own family, who she was struggling with. Then that Tula bitch want to sit here and wait.
What did they say? What did this girl say to her when she rubbed her elbow like that? What does that mean? You putting on for the gram. What does that mean when the girl was like, you know? Prom King said that's exactly why Glo should keep her out of her circle. She would get her hurt. She would set her the fuck up. And you always hear about how robberies go real bad. First thing they do when they get them in that interrogation room, I ain't mean for it to go down like that. It wasn't supposed to go down like that. Gotcha. Too say she was telling her to shut up. Be quiet. You talk too damn much. Girl, you ain't for the streets. You scared of the streets. You ain't really about that life when somebody got to tell you to be quiet. Let's continue.
Turn me down. Turn me up. Then you got the Tula bitch. You got motherfuckers who she fuck with sitting there one saying something about them. I wouldn't fuck with them either. I wouldn't fuck with you. Bro, if y'all came up in the fucking house, that was some real shit. Rats, roaches, carpet fucked up. You don't know how the fuck you getting your next meal. Mama struggling.
Okay. Shit. Do a community gathering. Why don't all of y'all move in together? A lot of communities do that. They'll live together in an $1,800 whatever, pull all their money together, each pay $200 or $300 each. Boom, there you go.
Ice off. Motherfuckers taking baths out of bottles of water. We came up off this shit on the west side, 3278 Don Road. All of us stayed in that motherfucking house. Man, I don't know if we doing too much. All of us stayed in that motherfucking house, bro. And you want to sit here and talk about what we've been through? And they ain't reached back and helped none of us out. And you got stupid hoes like this Trinity bitch talking about some she don't owe us shit. Ho, she owe us everything.
No, she don't. Your mama does, but okay.
Oh, we used to have days when we wasn't eating. But motherfucker ain't obligated. But you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle. You want to talk about the struggle. But
jealous ass, because you doing the same thing. You doing the same thing right now on interviews talking about the struggle. Mimicking her, wanting access to some, just dumb. Just keep listening.
But yeah, ain't one of us shining, fool. Ain't one of us shine. You got everybody else in this hole. You giving money out. You bringing motherfuckers back around. You getting it cross you badly because Sanchez watch you get your ass beat. On God. Watch you get your ass stomped. And I remember when Kalia did this shit. She watched you. And you brought her back around. And she went live about you. and you brought her back around. She on the stage with you. How the fuck is that for her?
What Khalil with that? Let them know what Khalil.
The Khalil that brought her. Yup.
Khalil Gavan?
Yeah, good Gavan. Khalil Gavan. But you got Sanchez back around you. Like, bro, you know, I'm just saying, no motherfucker come out some hate shit, bro. It's been 4 motherfucking years, bro. It's been 4 years. Then I'm constantly seeing motherfuckers like, no, bro, then mama sitting here in this whole struggle. Y'all thought she bought a house. She did not buy my mama no motherfucking house. Stop lying. She did not. She bought my daddy a house with his trick ass.
Okay. Maybe your mama didn't do enough for her.
She bought, and then he got the smallest house on the block.
So, shit, it's free. How about thank you, Dusty?
Fuck, talking about she retired. That man retired on his own time, and she didn't retire shit. On God. Fuck. And now y'all know what Gloss did, how did she got, man, so look, all of us been struggling. We was homeschooled. All of us stayed in the same house, 3rd through 7th, they darn right homeschool, could not come out the fence. We could not come out the fence, bro.
Out the fence, okay.
You remember? You remember, right? We could come out the fence. I used to sneak my best friend inside the motherfucking house. When all of us, when we got adult, we became adults. We was like stupid to the street life. We was stupid to like common sense because we was like segregated. We was in the house. My mama used to tell us, it's 10 of y'all better be each other's best friend. Oh God. Situation had came about where we ended up going to school because my mama used to beat the shit out of us. And you ain't finna beat the shit out of me while I'm hungry. Something called DCS on your ass.
Okay, but you mad at your sister because she won't give abusive ass mama her money. You say your mom would beat the shit out of you. So now the payment is on Mother's Day, she's supposed to be honored? No, I like how GloRilla is standing on business. Mama, daddy, whoever. You fucking put your hands on me and psychologically impact me in a negative and beat the fuck out of me, you not getting nothing. You just said your mama didn't feed you. You didn't have running water, but she kept having baby after baby after baby. Daddy did everything he could. While daddy was out the house, mama was going haywire, beating the fuck out of y'all. Right? And now your sister is expected to treat her like she's the best mother in the world. We see the outcome of what your mother did. We're looking dead at you.
That's exactly what happened. When she talk about the 5th child, I'm the 5th child because I'm always been the outspoken one. But I was hungry, and you not finna whoop me for being hungry. Fuck. She used to beat the shit out of us. Oh God. So when she did all that shit, I called DCS. Yes, I called DCS. I called DCS on our mother. I got tired of getting booked for a stitching cord for petty shit, but we ain't gonna get too much into
Nah,
it.
get into it. Get into it, Dusty. And that's why your mama's an awful human being. And I said what the hell I said. Your mother's an awful human being. Didn't we just talk about this with Kevin Gates yesterday? How these black mamas, some of you are ruining your children and expect them to turn the other cheek and suppress and pretend that it didn't happen. So they become violent naturally. This girl got charges at age 19 for pulling a gun on her sister, Gloria. So I become violent, highly emotionally reactive, abusive myself, predatory myself, be it verbally, mentally, physically, and or emotionally, because mama did a lot of damage to me and I couldn't say nothing. And I had to present her every year with the Best Mother Award. But she's whooping me with an extension cord. And y'all call that shit normal. It is not normal. And this is the outcome of that. And then instead of mama stepping in, you send this one the outspoken one, the one that called DCS on you, the one that had enough courage. So you didn't teach her how to use her power. Now you're teaching her to use it against her sister, to beat her sister down like you beat them down. And that's how you keep. It ain't no generational curse. It's called generational behaviors. Now you're teaching her how to go for her sister and be abusive towards her sister. You the mama. You can rewrite the hands of times. You can step in and say, you know what? That's on me. Leave her alone. That's on me. I know why she's upset. Leave her alone. She'll come around in time. And if and when she does, I owe her an apology. Get up off your sister.
That's how we got in public school. That's the exact reason why we got in public school. When we got in public school, that's how we got over. We was lame as hell.
So do y'all understand the homeschooling thing, what she's saying? They really weren't being homeschooled. The mama was hiding them because she was abusing them. Psychological warfare, trauma, all that shit. So I'm going to call it homeschool so that I'm not held accountable for doing the crazy shit that's happening in this house. So I'm quote unquote homeschooling. But it got so bad that she called the authorities. And in order to keep track of what was happening in the house, they forced the hand of the mama to put them in to put them in public school. But they were hiding. The mama was hiding under the umbrella of homeschool. Let's continue.
30K hoes. We was lame as a motherfucker when we first was going to school.
Let me put that shit on the floor.
We was lame as a motherfucker when we first went to school. All of us. We weren't boo-boos. Hey, that shoes. My friend right, she took me lame or not. Oh God, that's how we got in the opening with that shit. I'm the reason this bitch who y'all clown, the reason why y'all think this bitch is who she is. What?
They say you still hungry. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Said, boo, where my shine, man? Send me some chimes. Fuck, hell yeah, I'm still hungry. She ain't with me. Help me get my teeth fixed. Bitch. Fuck, help me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm still in school. I did that shit. I went in state custody, blase.
Okay, so she said that the state, sounds like the state had to get involved and they became, at some point, in the state's custody. I mean, it's entertaining as hell, I ain't gonna lie, but I also like to hear the facts. So let's go.
We got put in public school. We got a taste of real life because we were segregated in the motherfucking house. My mama, but we weren't stupid when it come to book smart, like street. Man, we ain't no shit. I got my ass beating the motherfucking bathroom, getting put down in pretty money. Did I not? Didn't know how to fight or shit. So then my mama I end up getting grown. Cause right now Gloria is what? How old that bitch is? Like 26. I'm 30. I was grown. So when I was grown, I was at the house because I was constantly rebelling against my mama, all this shit, blase, woo. Gloria. So I had a sibling on me that was Victor, Daniel, Gloria, Victor, Daniel, bro, come on, Victor, Daniel, Gloria, and the rest of them. So when all that shit had happened, my mama could not handle by me going to the state. I was a daddy's girl. My daddy took me out the house. Him and my mama ended up breaking up after that shit. I was staying my fat, nasty ass Uncle Johnny with his fake motherfucking ass.
So she jealous. She's jealous. She's telling everything, but she's jealous. She was a daddy's girl. She was the one that made the call for help. So the mama was abusing the kids. The daddy didn't know. When the daddy found out and the shit hit the fan, the daddy left GloRilla's mama. Okay. Left her. She sounded like she ran away or either moved out. And now it sounds like she's jealous that GloRilla has this healthy relationship with her father. You want everything she has.
And bitch, I'm exposed you too. I was staying with his fake ass. I was staying with his daughter and all that shit. I was going through state. I was going from house to house to house to house. Gloria is not the only motherfucker that had struggles. Gloria wasn't even homeless. Well, let's talk about when you was 16, you was taking our daddy tags off his car because he wouldn't take you nowhere. Stop that shit, bro. Stop all this capping for the internet. Acting like that. You not, bro. We're not no gangsters, hood, or none of that shit. We was brought up in church. On Jesus. Sun up, sun down, reading the Bible. I know the Bible like the back of my hand.
So Bibles, beatings, and hungry, huh? Brought up in church. The church couldn't step in and help. So you would read the Bible, get beat, and then wouldn't get food. That's crazy.
I don't know why I'm the way I am now, but that's just how it is. So when my motherfucking ass, when I was out, so my mama started struggling bad. My dad ended up leaving. He a sorry ass nigga. My dad is a sorry ass nigga. If he ain't with her, he don't want to help out with shit. He's sorry as hell. Yes, Edwin Woods is a sorry ass nigga. All y'all getting exposed. Say fuck you. Cause bitch, I was just in jail and the motherfucker ain't do shit. Let's talk about it. Yeah, you came. Oh, we gonna put everything on the floor. But he's a sorry ass trick. My daddy, yes.
Oh, wow.
So when he ended up leaving, my mom was doing shit on her own. Well, my mom was doing shit on her own. She started struggling. Lights started getting turned off. I was there partying when the lights were getting turned off and shit. We had rats. We had pregnant rats. The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats. We used to feed the rats.
Sound like pets to me. Sound like pets, girl. Everybody wasn't lucky to have a pet rat. What is you talking about? I'm just saying. Hell, I always wanted a hamster, but I grew up poor. We couldn't afford a hamster. At least you had a rat.
Man, imagine you sleep in a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face. Go, you remember it? Because she talks about it. She remember it.
What?
I talk about motherfucking not obligated. Y'all don't know everything we've been through.
Did she say booty bread?
Like motherfucker was in that hole. Mama was strict as hell and not feeding us. The fuck? You strict as hell and not feeding us, bro. But I ain't saying this because
your mama was a fucking demon, an abusive ass demon. Your mom was sick. She got pleasure out of beating and starving y'all to death, which is why your dad left her ass. Your mom derived pleasure for inflicting pain on her children and locked you up in a fucking house so that nobody could rescue you. And you were really trying to publicly shame your sister for looking at your mama and saying literally, but not, out loud, I remember what you did to me. I remember how you tortured me. You beat me. Girl.
because she could. Well, she could have made a better life for her kids. She could have made a better life for her kids. But we was like real deal in there. I'm talking about eating Taco Bell packets.
No.
Eat ketchup packets. Yeah, all that. So, Gloria, you know all this struggle we've been through. How we used to sit here and hate our mama, fool. Because not only would she take care of us, when she fell down hard times, she had so many kids, but then she was segregating us. You know that. And we got out of there because of what I call DCS.
She jealous. And the conversation she should be having, this is scary. This is scary. Because the conversation she be having, you should be having with your mama, your raggedy ass too scared. So you want to beat up and bully your sister. How does your sister become symbolic of the mama of the family? You crazy. So now it's GloRilla's fault that your mama was a know-nothing ass mama, a low-down, sorry, trifling ass mama who couldn't manage her womb and continued to have kids that she hated. You call this segregation, girl. Today, that's that, you know, when they be locking them kids up in the house and the neighbors get reports and they call like the police. And that's why, you remember I said that GloRilla was really tiny. I didn't realize, I just thought, see, now I'm getting more information. That's because they were being starved. Your mama trifling. See, you about to do the opposite. I told you, you finna set her up for success. You just put some more years on this because now we really about to buy them tickets. We really about to support her. Now that we know because of your big ass mouth that she was able to break through that and have somewhat of a decent life, but we know we hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience. Now that you really talking, kudos to her. Because there has to be some psychological scarring. And I'm sure she never got a fucking apology from your sorry ass mama. But yet, she's probably trying to adapt this new normal, utilizing her intuition, assessing people, places, and things. You keep saying, she cut you. On one of the videos, she's going to say, oh, you better watch it. She'll cut you off. She needs to. Now she gets to use her intuitive powers to determine who's safe, who's not safe. She didn't have a choice when your mama locked her up. Like you call it segregation to take the sting off. You weren't segregated. That's being held hostage. This is sick. Your mother's a very sick person. And you are inheriting some of that abusive traits and some of those abusive characteristics.
That's how the fuck we got out of there. We're gonna be anything, we're gonna be for real. Yes. And your sorry ass dad the one doing shit. He knew the lights was out over there just because him and my mom had shit going on. He ain't pay no motherfucking bills. But man, y'all don't know, man, water heater out. All that shit got to boil water, put it in the tub to take a bath. Glory, you know about that shit. But we did had to eat beans and oatmeal. And she not obligated to do shit for us.
Bitch, you not eating beans no more? Damn. You can't live there forever.
She not obligated to do nothing for us. Walking around with Payless shoes. My mama sitting here getting all the motherfucking foods out to the pastor because she fucking them.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Father, listen.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online.
Wait a minute.
This is.
Wait a minute. Hold on. She caught me off guard with that. So the pastor was taking the food stamps. What church is this? Wait a minute now. Hold on. What church house is? Girl, that's why your daddy left. Your mama was a hoe. Your mama was a hoe. Your mama was out of control. Giving the food stamps to the pastor. Lord have mercy. I done heard it all.
You want to really talk about it? And you struggle with us? And you don't be like, come on now. And I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all dicks saying. Fuck you too. I mean, yeah, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all gotta say. Cause the fuck I'm getting tired of shit. Okay. We forgave our mama that shit. My mama was struggling so motherfucking bad. She had to, it was Victor, Daniel, Gloria, Milk, and Joshua. 5 kids. 5 kids. My mama struggling so bad they going to school. Man, I'm talking about damn near smelling because we ain't got the water heater out. The MLG and W, all the lights off and shit.
Now look, I know she up here telling her story, but GloRilla remembers where she came from, right? GloRilla remembers she was dirty. She was abused. She smelled. She was nappy-headed. She was all of that. GloRilla remembers that. So that has to be somewhat embarrassing to her that that's her reputation in high school. She'll probably never go to like her high school reunions and stuff like that. right? Because it doesn't matter where you are. You still can't wipe away those memories from public schools like, oh, you was a dirty girl with rats and roaches in your house. And it's nothing that anybody, people are not easy, like, that has to be heavy on her. So this ain't really giving what you think is giving, homegirl.
She dropped them off at my daddy's job. She dropped them off at the post office while everybody glorifying him. Even like, first of all, let me go ahead and put this on the table. I ain't gonna lie, I love my mom to death, but it really fucked my daddy. God let two idiots have kids. They was just laying up in that motherfucking heat fucking. God let two fucking idiots have kids.
Wow, y'all be messing these kids up. Ooh, I'm almost embarrassed. I feel like we eavesdropping, y'all. Oh, we ain't supposed to be listening to all this. Listen. Oh,
A lot of them. Kids they couldn't even support, do shit for. That's why we so fucked up now. She dropped them off at my daddy's job. When she dropped them off, and my daddy did not want to get them, he called the police and told them to take them back, and he knew the fucking lights was off. He knew it was rats and roaches over there. He knew the floor was caving in. He knew the roof was caving in. He tried to drop them back off on my mama, but my mama went and stayed with my big sister.
Put that shit on the floor then, for them.
That's the real story. My mama bamped out on their ass because she couldn't handle the heat. Oh God, man, she was like $3,000 in the hole with the light bill.
that's crazy. Listen, that's crazy. But look, fast forward to 2026, it's all GloRilla's fault. Ain't that crazy how we are so warped in our fucking community? Now it's GloRilla's fault. Mama doesn't have to take any responsibility. She's forgiven. It's your fault now. It's your fault that my daddy got a house from you. That's crazy. Not acknowledging what happened to her sister and that her sister was abused. Let me throw some more trauma on you. Here, it's your fault today. Fuck you. You owe me this. Y'all know what trauma does to you, even when you become an adult. They say kids never truly recover from being traumatized and physically, sexually, emotionally hurt. And I would probably think that your mama was so low down and dirty. She probably had different men running through in and out the house. So I wouldn't be shocked if there was a little bit of molestation in there too.
3278 Dawn Road on the west side. So she dropped them off at the room. That when they actually start getting out and shit. When they start seeing the outside, because my dad is a sorry ass, spineless ass bitch. Like he's sorry as hell and spines a fuck. So they start seeing the outside. They start seeing everything now because they stand in the motel room. On Airways. Nice in. I was coming over there occasionally. I was too busy. I'm 18 years old, nigga, going from house to house to house to house. I text her, asked her, "Could you fuck with me and give me some bread?"
Huh. So that was one video of her going live. Not hello, how you doing, sister? I'm so proud of you. If you fuck with me, give me some bread. Send me $10,000. Girl, if you don't get your raggedy ass off my phone, they said GloRilla. Listen, y'all, they say GloRilla said, "What's your cash app?" She gave it to GloRilla and GloRilla blocked her ass. I don't blame her. Let me know. Yeah, what's your cash app so I can go ahead and block you so you can never come by my way again. She continues on. Let's listen.
Now, where the fuck that date at? My mama don't even text like that. Our mama don't text like that. Where the fuck that date at? You mad because you got exposed to everything coming to light. She still working at FedEx. A manager just inboxed me Appreciate that, manager. Take care of my mama while you there. She go to work from 3 to 5 or 3 to 6. Stop lying.
So she really ain't working like she could. 3 to 5 sounds real. That sounds like a good little lazy setup to me. 3 to 5? 2 hours? Okay.
Now, where the fuck that date at?
Hold on.
And shit, bitch. Then she gonna put FedEx on there, bitch. That's where our mama work, bitch. Okay, y'all. Here you go, right motherfucking here. These niggas robbed me. It was 4 of them. They beat the shit out of me. Dragged me on the side of a house. I'm talking about I'm walking. I'm in the jump walking. These folks has come behind me before I can even put my hand in my motherfucking, they just clunked me upside the head with a motherfucking AK. Here you go, right here, on God. And I showed the fuck did press charges, bitch.
All right, let's read it. Hold on. It says on. Hold on. You doing all that? I told you she was scared. But I show press charges. I guess she letting us know that because, you know, you're not supposed to be snitching in the hood. But I'll go ahead and read it since she shared it. It says Memphis, Tennessee on February 4th. Hold on. Let me quit laughing. On February 4th, 2024, at approximately 7 p.m., officers responded to a robbery in the 2700 block of Carnes Avenue. Officers were advised that the victim was walking in the area when she was approached by a male. The male pointed an unknown firearm at her head and took her wallet. The male was accompanied by 3 additional males. No arrests have been made. This is an ongoing investigation. Of photos of the suspects are attached. Anyone with information about this incident should call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH. Hold on. I'm not laughing at what happened to her. It's her giving the persona that she's rough and tough and then say, I showed the press charges. But listen. So anywho, it says you can also submit your tip at www.crimestopm.org.
Because what? Because what? And shit, bitch.
Let's see what else she talking about. So we got that. This is her just showing you.
Out of neck. Grabbed me by my motherfucking hoodie, twisted that hoe, dragged me on the side of the house and beat the shit out of me. And the old lady came outside and stopped them. They damn near could have killed me. But you want to laugh and shit and be funny. Oh, that shit ain't funny, bitch. I don't find that shit funny at all. Then you talking about indeed. Got a neck. Grab me by my mother.
Why though?
I know it ain't gonna be me no more. It probably never was gonna be me. Y'all want me to sit here in silence everywhere I go. Oh, you look like Lo. Oh, you sound like her. You even laugh like her. I'm talking about, you know how embarrassing it is to be at the club, mother. That's Glossa. And I walk outside to a Malibu bitch.
Y'all, how did this come up on my timeline? Girl, park the Malibu in the back or Uber.
Y'all don't know how embarrassing that is. Like I sit here and fly. It's like, yeah, this is my other car. You know what I'm saying? The other one in the garage and Cordova in the, yeah. Fuck. Do you know how this shit feel? Them folks said, bitch, you have my whole face. But see, y'all ain't understanding this shit. Her success is our success, bitch. Whether y'all like it or not. But she want to act like it's not. So now, Gloria, you pushed me to this shit. Y'all talking about why you bring this shit on the internet. How long have it been?
Y'all, she crazy as hell. That's like the men that be beating women and be like, you made me do it. She said, you pushed me to this.
How long have it been? I know it ain't gonna be. Me no more. How have it been? It probably never was gonna be me. Y'all want me to sit here in silence everywhere I go.
Hold on. I got to give her a break. What are y'all's thoughts? Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. She says it's hard being your sister and walking out to a damn the fact that she driving a Malibu. That's your fault. She's upset.
4 years, right? Oh, we ain't just be. Like, you even laugh. She not gonna sacrifice me. I'm talking about, but y'all crazy how motherfucker get some little money in that pocket.
We got a lot. Hold on. Let's get to this TMZ interview. So here's the siblings. I gotta turn the music off so we won't get copyrighted. Here's a rundown of the sisters. I mean of the siblings. Damn. So this is the Scarface sister. She said, this is all 8. I'm not finna put our autistic brother on here. It's 10. I don't give up about how y'all put it. She ain't gave none of the ones she struggled with ish. Okay, so it's 10 of y'all. So the other half has benefited in some way, and you haven't. But the fact of the matter is she did give her family something. She don't have to. Now, let me tell y'all something. Ain't nobody got to do shit for you. It's nice if they do, but nobody's ever obligated to do one damn thing for you, period. But it's great if God put it on their heart or they put it on their own hearts. It's always, thank you, I appreciate it. So now we know you's a liar. You just mad because you were not on the receiving end of what she did give out. Because didn't you pull a gun on her in 2015? You wouldn't have got shit from me neither, period. And it seems like GloRilla has a very long memory, and she don't play that. So just because you was in the same house with rats and roaches sleeping on busted air mattresses, taking baths out of water bottles, that's your mama fault. That's your mammy fault. So she's saying GloRilla is wrong. And here's the siblings. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, one of them has to be autistic because 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. She said she left them off. So now let's get to this TMZ interview, child. Here we go.
Start with just your grievance that you feel that your sister has an obligation to share the wealth.
Hey, yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We sat here, we struggled together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Is them friends obligated? She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the... you're making it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about. She's
not doing nothing. Nothing. She's not doing nothing for family. At all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Ungrateful to the core. You can never do enough for a lazy ass spirit. You can never do enough for ungrateful ass individual. She do little oohs and ahs. So a house is not enough? You mean to tell me a house is not enough? If you couldn't get a house on your own, I wouldn't give a damn if it's the smallest one on the block. That's actually very strategic that she did get your daddy the smallest house on the block, because that's smart. She's not buying based on where she is now. She's making sure that he'll be able to afford it and maintain it for the rest of his life, whether she's a artist or not. Dumbo. So you buy within your means so that he can keep it and he can afford it forever. So that little oohs and ahs that you're talking about, that's a big deal if that's something you couldn't do for yourself. I can just ungrateful. When did a house become, just a little something?
She don't want to work. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass, imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama
So now your mama just worked 3 to 5, 3 to 6. That's on her. Did nobody tell her to go part-time?
still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews, talk about our struggle. You want to do that's not right.
So, so GloRilla can't talk about her life because you said so. And it sounds very hood to me. So in order for GloRilla to share her experiences about her life, she got to pay you. Girl, you crazy as hell.
You don't sit here and talk about struggle, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling. You got 9 other siblings. She get her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis. She getting money too. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So she's taken 2 in. Didn't have to. And you still mad.
She treat them like housemaids.
Like house slaves? Hold on.
I'll keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glo pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
What picture of the Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's
Okay.
a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new Jaguar?
Are you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually
it
give him a
was
Jaguar?
nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There was an Instagram video
And
of
of
it.
course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of her like $2,500 a piece.
Girl, y'all. Y'all.
How much?
$2,500.
25, like how for? That's it, just 2,500 flat, or is that a?
$2,500 flat.
TMZ is playing all in your damn face. 2,500. Oh, girl, if you work, you can get that on a tax return. But okay, let's go.
Flat.
I think she would jump at that.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glo might jump at that.
But imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero, none at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day got to end. I don't give a.
Let's start with just your.
Wow. Hold on, y'all. She continues. Let me see. Give me 1 second. She continues.
Now y'all want to get on her and lie and shit. Tell them to put their face in the camera. Oh God, that Miracle hair all over her motherfucking head. While she wants to hear and laugh for glory. Tell that hoe put up there. And the end you was still in my drawers, bitch.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She said the other one was still in her drawers. Listen, I'm not trying to get in y'all's business, but if you can't afford these kids, please stop having them. This is what she's talking about. She got upset because some of GloRilla's, I'm going to see if I can find them, other siblings came out and took her side, took GloRilla's side. Let's see if I got that. This might be it. I don't know.
She don't owe you shit. That bitch do owe me something. And I stamped it. That hoe owe me something. On God. Oh, you ain't have my hot and spicy, bitch. Fuck. She stole it. When I walked away from the table, she ate half my hot and spicy. Hell yeah, she owed me something. You know we barely eat out. You know we barely eat out. But when we finally got the hot and spicy, that hoe ate half my shit. So, do you know we had about the big juice with the chips and shit? That whole ate half my hot and spicy, bitch. I've been waiting for this burger all day.
Child.
Fuck.
And GloRilla is trolling the hell out of her with a hot and spicy.
She don't owe you shit. That bitch do.
Oh my God. Let me see if I can find the one with the other siblings. It is just, this family. Y'all, this a mess.
I was so damn hungry, I damn near ate a roach. Sleeping on the next motherfucking couch, bitch.
Bitch, she ain't on no couch.
I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. Okay, my bad. I got a little over. I've been on the couch. Fuck. You don't even do shit for our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you. We got an autistic brother.
She can't do nothing for him. Because if she did, y'all would take it. Stop playing. Stop playing. You would take it. That's why. You would take it. You would feast off of him. A disabled person. She ain't dumb. Oh my God.
You don't even do shit for him. This bitch that literally laid on the motherfucking mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lied like it was me. We had Rex. We had pregnant Rex. The Rex were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn Rex. We used to feed the Rex. My mama lived in the house she bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass dad that house. Full of roaches.
How you ever beg for some shit, sis?
I asked her, I ain't
But she
begging.
ain't never begged no motherfucker for nothing.
No.
So you don't need no hand
No.
for nothing.
Okay, well, what we doing here? How we get here? How we get here? You sitting there letting him pip you in the background. Girl, you is begging. You begging on the internet, but okay.
Right?
No. But y'all can if y'all want to. That's my motherfucking sister. And I can talk about whatever the fuck I get ready. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Me and this bitch laid on the floor together. Struggle together. Didn't eat together. Worried about me talking about it. I'm going to talk about whatever the fuck I get ready. And they ain't going to get touched. Man, imagine you sleeping a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face. Gloria remember it. Because she talks about it. She remember it. She not obligated to do shit for us. She not obligated to do nothing for us.
Child.
Walking around with Payless shoes.
Child. Hold on. This is too much. This is a lot. Hold on. There was one. If I can't find it, I'm going to leave it alone. Let me see.
Folk, we used to have days when we wasn't eating. But motherfucker ain't obligated. But you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle.
Girl, you doing the same. You doing the same. You just mad that it wasn't you. I sure want to find the one where she says, hold on. Okay, so this is her. So she put out an all call. They said Facebook tore her up, y'all. Facebook reported her so bad that they got rid of her primary Facebook account. So now she's operating under Robert Owens. She got a fake page called Robert Owens, and she's saying all media platforms tap in $500 an interview. So the media platforms started tapping in. Y'all, she went up on her price. She said, Okay, this was 500, right? Where's the one where she went up? So then TMZ reached out to her and said, "Good morning. We hope all is well with you. We are reaching out to see if you might be interested in coming on the show today with Harvey and Charles." So we know she accepted that. We know she accepted that. After that, she went back, y'all, and upped her price on the interviews and cussed out several bloggers and called them broke because they didn't want to pay her thousands of dollars. Now she on here begging, but they broke. And here's a family picture of all of them. That's
hey, bro,
the mama.
You bringing up our dad and our mama and bro, fool.
Okay, hold on.
Glory.
So this is the other half of the 5. There's 10 siblings. This is the other half responding to her.
Hey, bro, you bringing up our dad and our mama and bro, fool. Glory, you dropping bank on them folks. Gave our mama 500,000.
And brought her mom down. Like,
Bought her beans. The f you talking about, bro? Just because other motherfuckers want to get something for themselves and don't want to sit around and just let somebody continue to get, let somebody keep giving them shit, don't mean that you know what I'm saying, that they got to be on. Want to sit around and let somebody give you money. Our mama get out there and work her job. And if she want to get a job, but she ain't got to worry about
Rap House TV.
Bro, we ain't never had in Gloria putting in houses, bro. Gloria putting in cars, bro. Benzes. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You asked Gloria for some money. Gloria fit the city. You said you wanted like 8,000. Like, hey, bro, yeah, send me a quick 8,000. How you gonna beg somebody then tell them what to send you?
And then that person don't even fuck with you, so how in the you even sit there? That person don't even fuck with you like that. You better be glad that they even got mercy and giving you anything.
And Gloria like that with everybody, bro. The folks want to be snakes and talk about it like she don't be doing, bro. She do everything to people that don't snake out, bro. Like for sure, everybody in the family, bro. If a make the call to Gloria dropping off. It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. Gloria randomly sitting there money. Hey, bro, you bringing up our dad and our.
So this is the other half of the siblings. They came to GloRilla's defense. They say, "You a damn lie. She gave mama $500,000 in a brand new Benz. And if mama chose to work and continue to work, that's on her. But she gave her $500,000. And she does for us. But you think that she has to continually respond to your requests, these random ass $8,000 CashApp requests, $10,000 CashApp requests. And the other siblings say, "You a lie." And you mad because she won't sit up there and let you use her. So they came out swinging for GloRilla. And this is why Scarface responded with this one.
now y'all want to get on her and lie and shit. Tell them to put their face in the camera, bro. Oh God, there, mirror her all over her motherfucking head. But you gonna sit here and laugh for glory. Tell that hoe put up there. And Eddie, you was stealing my drawers, bitch. You was stealing my underwear, hoe. And I'm your little sister.
Oh Lord.
Let's talk about it. Tell them to put their face in the camera. Tell them to spread $500. Tell them to spread 100. And don't go in Glory room. Don't go in Glory room. Tell them to spread 100. Now y'all want to get on here and care for the internet. Glory must gave you $40 for your light bill, bitch. She gave you $40 for that light bill you was begging my mama to pay. Nigga, you the same nigga stealing my drawers.
She stole them drawers.
He stole my drawers.
Can't. She said her brother. I
The
cannot.
PSD kind.
Damn.
The PSD kind. Man, I ain't forget, bitch. And you must forget, in Fraser, you was the biggest hoe there. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about old shit? Let's talk about old shit. Everybody that went to Fraser High School knew you was a bitch, bro. You was getting hoed out, put in lockers. Let's talk about it. If you want to speak on some shit with me and my best friend, hoe, the one who you wanted so bad, The one who you wanted so bad, my nigga. You was jealous she had a baby by the next nigga. You want to talk about that shit?
This girl ain't got no loyalty to nobody, but let's go ahead.
Oh, you must gave y'all $60 a piece. Lady, what car you got over there? What car you got over there? Don't show Glory car in the camera. Is that house clean? Is that house clean while y'all going live?
So she talking, I think these are the ones that live with GloRilla in Atlanta. Now remember on her earlier rant, she said that GloRilla treats them like house slaves. Here's my thing. I ain't gonna lie. If you living with me and I'm on the road, you have access to it more than I do. Yes, clean my stuff up. Yes, you need to cook and clean. You live in here rent free if that's the case, right? It sounds like that's what she's saying. And maybe there's been moments in the past, you know how you call and complain they didn't like the fact that they had to cook and clean. But she telling all their business.
They said roaches in there too.
I don't know about that, but is that house clean? Put y'all face in the camera. Let Eddie and Miracle, you got herpes. Since you want to talk, I hope you ain't burning them motherfuckers in Atlanta.
Oh, Jesus. She exposing. Oh, Lord.
Y'all see, y'all making me do this. Y'all want to go on live and bash me for acting like a bad person. I like a bad person because I went on TMZ and I told the truth. I look like a bad person. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say when the fuck I gotta say. Let Eddie. So you want to steal in my drawers, bro? You want to steal in my PSD drawers, bro? You want to steal in my drawers, bro? You want to steal in my clothes? You want to steal in this bulldog clothes, bro? You my big brother.
Lord. Father. Lord have mercy.
And you talking about I'm my big sister. Bitch, why are you staying with your little sister?
Because he can, and they have that relationship.
Why are you staying with your little sister? Y'all want to turn the internet up? That's what y'all want to do? Y'all want to turn this hoe up? I'm going to turn it up for y'all. See, Glory's sending y'all out. Miracle, you need to shut the fuck up for herpes fall out your mouth, bitch. Now y'all want to get on here and lie.
Child, she jealous. She mad because they got proximity. They live with GloRilla. And yeah, you gotta earn your keep. You gotta pull your weight when you move in with somebody. But look, this the same one that got charges, y'all. Affidavit of complaint, person swearing complaint. This was May 29th. She's allegedly the one that pulled a gun on GloRilla. Victoria Woods, age 19. The allegation was domestic assault incident. Description: officers responded to a hotel room, Airwaya Hotel, room 239. Complainant Olivia Woods, reported that her juvenile daughter and the victim, Gloria Woods, called and said that Victoria threatened to harm Gloria with a gun. The victim, which would be GloRilla, let me let it get up here. The victim stated that the suspect grabbed her and threatened her with a gun. The suspect allegedly told Gloria, "Shut up before I shoot you." The victim indicated, that's GloRilla, indicated that the weapon wasn't pointed at her, but the threats were made. So if she's 32 and GloRilla's 26, what's the age difference between her? I think she said 32, 26, 6 years older. So GloRilla was like 13 at the time, if this girl was 19. Girl, you've been off your rocker. So the weapon used was a 25 caliber Raven Arms pistol, model MP25, was found near a parking lot, wooded area after officers located it in a hidden, broken fence. Say a domestic violence was, so they arrested her and they placed a DV hold on her. The officer took custody of the gun. Victoria Woods was arrested for domestic assault and also had an outstanding felony warrant for identity theft. Yeah, GloRilla cannot afford to have you around her. You steal identities. You are a predator. You remember I told you when kids get abused, if you don't put your kids through therapy, it's a fact that there's a high probability that they become predatory in nature, not necessarily sexual, physical. She's a financial predator. And she's a physical predator because she pulled out a gun on her sister. So she can't afford to bring you around her life because you still on that basic ass shit. You still low vibrational. You still living in a trauma. What I want to say, a traumatic state of mind. You gonna tear up anything and anybody that comes your way because you still sick. You haven't gotten the help that you need. She's smart to disassociate from you. You're trouble. You would rob her blind. You would steal her identity. You would pull her to Wanda Braxton. Let me finish. Arrest warrant, bottom portion, command to law enforcement officers are ordered to arrest Victoria N. Woods and bring her before the General Sessions Criminal Court of Shelby County. This was signed and sworn on May 29th, 2015. I think we got that one. And then that was it. She was arrested for making terroristic threats. And here she go. This was her at age 19. This is her mugshot. Let me see if that'll come through. Give me 1 second. It's taking a second. Bear with me. Oh, that's a different one. I'm sorry. That's at age 23. Let's check this one out. Look at this. Arrested May 19, 20, domestic assault, bodily harm. So then, yeah, she can't have you around her. You pop off. You don't know how to self-regulate. And then, years later, she must have lied about her age. No, that was 3 years later. Okay. Domestic assault again. Domestic assault again. Now she out here making death threats. But hold on, let me see this one. I'm going to show you the death threat she made to a blogger.
Bitch, she probably gonna sacrifice me.
Okay, this one is funny. This one, they said GloRilla's sister started talking so much ish, and then it finally hit her. Wait a minute. My sister is powerful. Will
Bitch, she probably gonna sacrifice me.
Look this way, bitch. I told you don't go live.
I told you not to do that.
Look, now they saying I told you not to do it. Look how she look and she say she probably gonna sacrifice me. Oh, the reality of it all. Now let me let you hear it.
Look this way, bitch. I told you don't go live.
I told you not to do this shit either, but she probably already is sacrificing.
I mean, hit Illuminati up. Yeah, Illuminati. Yeah, the bitch still in Memphis. It ain't hard to find her. She look just like me. Yeah, she probably gonna sacrifice my ass. I ain't gonna lie.
No, she gonna call your guy.
But if I get, fuck God.
Then he gonna call Jay-Z and he gonna put the word in.
Damn, y'all think that shit for real?
Yeah.
I'm about to go everywhere with a ski on. Damn, this fucked up. Bitch.
Oh, it hit you as you talking. Wait a minute. She can be just as low down as I can be. She can send somebody if she wanted to. And then look, here go the friends. I told you not to. You a lie. I heard you say let her lay it all out. You's a lie. You was all up in the camera, pumping her up. So then she get into it with this blogger, y'all. I'm not even, she responded to this blogger. I'm not even finna read it all. This is them going back and forth. Y'all see the text. She's the one in the white. So they going back and forth. She got upset because the blogger started covering the story. And this is the part I want you to see. Let me see. Where she says, hold on, let me go back. I'm gonna get up with you. Say less. Let me see. I will turn you up. Stop it. Keep the same energy. Yep, soon. So basically, she's telling the blogger. She basically threatened her right here. I'm gonna catch you, and when I do, it's on and popping. Girl, you can't make them kind of death threats to somebody. I hope that blogger presses charges on her, because it's in writing. It's in writing. But look, hold on. So that's basically it, child. This was a hot ass mess in and of itself. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for you today, baby. It was a mess. And with sisters like this, who needs enemies? And y'all, I'm just telling you, you don't have to let somebody abuse you and use you just because they're family. It be your own family. It be your own people. You got to get them up from around you. This girl's dangerous. This girl's dangerous. She's funny, entertaining to us, but she's a detriment to her sister. So I don't blame you, GloRilla, at all. Entertaining to us, but I wouldn't trust her. I wouldn't be able to sleep with her in my house. You already know what type of time she on. Very envious, very jealous. Look, y'all said that was funny. That was her. She said, didn't you steal my drawers? See, that's what I'm talking about. And allegedly, this same girl, look, posted her sister's medical records. That's disgusting. But the same hand that you use to come against others shall be returned unto you. And that's what people don't realize. So the same dirty game. But here's the crazy part, though, and I'm finna go for real, for real. Here's the crazy part. It doesn't necessarily come in the package that you send it out in. So the package you send it out is to violate your sister, but somebody else may violate you. That's it. That's all. Y'all take care.